Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gem. This I bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of Lattafa. It doesn't need introduction. Everybody knows Lattafa these days. I was one of the first to bring them to the attention of the community, probably about 5-6 years ago. And today, goodness me, when you go to somewhere like YouTube, there are thousands of videos about Lattafa, which is in a way is a good thing, and in a way is not a good thing. The good thing is because they realize how good they are. The bad thing is they usually go out of stock very quickly, and they become either pricier or very hard to find. Anyway, so it is what it is. Let's go. So House of Lattafa, as I said, doesn't need introduction. They are a Middle Eastern fragrance brand, and they make hundreds and hundreds of perfumes. They in their lineup, and majority are good. Some of them are excellent, especially for what you pay. For example, this beauty I paid under £15 for 100 ml Eau de Parfum perfume, and this one in particular called Oud Lail Maleki. There was I unboxed and reviewed one Lail Maleki, which is right here by my head here, and that is a beast. That is ridiculously strong. You know, you don't need more than one or two. It's super strong. And when I saw the flanker of it, I had to get it and see how it goes. So if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative or valuable, you know what to do. Hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Thank you very much for your help, and let's go. So same box, let's slightly different coloring. That one was gold and black. This is brown and gold. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so usually Lattafa, very nice, very good graphic, quite nice presentation. Again, for under £15, that is amazing. How they do that. Okay, my bottle is a bit dusty. Looks like it's been in the warehouse, which is a good thing, because that means it's one of the first basically batches. Okay, so the bottle again, very good looking bottle, very artistic. That horse with the calligraphy, the Arabic writing. It says Oud Lail Maleki by Lattafa. So presentation for what exactly, again for what I paid, very good. So the cap is plastic, and let's go with the atomizer. Good atomizer. So how is this? Lail Maleki Oud edition. Here we go. First impression. Hi. The Lattafa, they do it every time. You know, you think, okay, they've done so many fragrances. From now on, they're just going to put some water in the bottle and sell it, because you know they're quite a big name now. But no, they're doing fantastic job again. Okay, so as it says Oud Lail Maleki, it's quite oody, but it's not overpowering. It's not barnyard. It's not fecal. It's not funky. It's quite a safe oud, but it's very woody and it's very leathery in the same time. Sweet. So I can smell something like caramel, sweet, chocolatey, caramelly, sugary, vanilla. Yeah, it's quite vanillic. Caramel. There are some floral aspects. It's layered with florals, so it's probably rose, jasmine. There is white floral feel to it, but because everything else is so matched up together, it's very hard to find. It's got a little bit of feel of citrus in the beginning, but because again there are so many big players here that citrus get lost, but in the beginning you can feel a little bit of it. Yeah, the sandalwood giving it that smooth ride. It's the little bit of sandalwood in the base, little bit of muskiness. But um, is it close to the original one? Yes and no. It's got the DNA of the original. The original was the fruit bomb, monstrous of a fruit basket. Sorry about that, I got a bit of cold. But this one, the fruit are toned down, the florals are amped up, the woods are amped up, the sweetness almost similar. Imagine the original was super fruity and super sweet. This one is still super sweet, not super sweet, maybe a little bit less sweet, but the woods are amped up, the little bit of spices are amped up. So less fruity, more floral, more woods, and a little more spiciness amped up as well. It's got a body to it. It's like an amber or maybe honey, but it's maybe a combination of notes together, like vanilla and the musk and the sandalwood and the. I don't think there's agarwood in here. There's no oud. Obviously, if there is an oud, there's a synthetic version of it. But for what I paid, it smells fantastic. The only thing is, you need to like this kind of fragrance. It's very Middle Eastern. It's very Oriental. It's quite Arabic smelling as well. So this is for people who like this genre. It's not for it's not a universal palette, put it this way. It's quite it's not challenging in any way, no, but it is a particular kind of taste. Obviously if you're an adventurer and you know under £15 you're not going to break the bank, but you're an adventurer, you are curious about fragrance, Middle Eastern fragrances, Orientals and things like that, Arabic things like that, then you know this is very, very good. Yeah, it's subsiding now. It's mellowing down and it's rounding up. Everything is getting round. The beginning, everything was coming through. It's like a rush, but now it's mellowing down. It's getting rounder. But again, it says Oud Lail Maleki. Yes, it's about feel of oud, or the impression of oud is there, but it's mainly the woods and the sandalwood, the musk, the vanilla, the amber, the maybe a little honey in here, maybe florals, especially rose, jasmine in here. But it's not one of those typical rose oud. No, no, it's not. But you can feel some layered florals in here. In the beginning, a little bit of citrus, but I get lost very quickly. A little bit of spiciness, like a cinnamony, like caramelly, a little bit of burnt sugar to it as well, but not much. And also the leathery feeling here. Again, that oud accord, which is giving that impression of oud, or the expression of oud, or the feel of oud. It is basically quite leathery, woody, earthy, there's a lot of resin feel to it. But overall, it's quite good for under £15. This is amazing. You know, value for money is the highest ratio you can get. It says Lattafa after all. It's quite good. Is it as good as the original one? I have to let you know in the next video. I will do a comparison between the two, in terms of the smell itself, in terms of is it a good flanker or not, is it you know, too far away from it, and also the performance, because the first one was a beast, monstrous of a fragrance. So let me see if this one is any good. If it is, then we have a banger. We have another banger on our hand, and it's going to be very good. But for first impression, first sniff, 2 thumbs up. I like it, and I'll let you know in the next video the rest of it. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much, as always. As you know what to do, hit those buttons. And if you want to support me by buying one of my own fragrances, you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to purchase them. They are out of this world. They are very artistic, very unique, very intriguing, very interesting, ultra beast mode. But as I said, you need to live in the United Kingdom to purchase them, and I'll leave them in the description as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.